within the fire and not among the sea. Crazy man Michael went walking. He met with a raven whose eyes black as coals, and shortly the two came to talking. Your future, I will tell to you. Your future you often have asked me. For your true love will die by your own right hand, and crazy man Michael cursed will be. Michael he ranted and Michael he raged, and he beat the winds with his fist. So he laughed and he cried and he shouted and he swore, but his mad mind had trapped him with a kiss. Oh, you speak with an evil, you speak with a hate, you speak for the devil that haunts me. For is she not the fairest in all this broad land? Your sorcerous words are to taunt me. He took out a dagger of fire and of steel, and he struck down the raven through the heart. Oh, the bird fluttered long and the sky it did slip, and his cold earth did wonder and start. Oh, where is that raven that I struck down dead, that here did lie on the ground? Oh, for I see but my true love with a wound so red, where her lover's heart it did pound. Oh, the crazy man Michael he wanders and looks, and he speaks to the night and the day. His eyes they are sane and his speech it is plain, but he longs to be far away. Oh, and Michael he whistles the simplest of tunes, and asks the wild winds for their pardon. For his true love has grown into every flower grown, and he must be the keeper of the garden.
Woo! Nice.
Okay. Drink for the wind blows cold, and drink for the wolf runs free. Drink to the ships with the sails like wings, and drink to the storm-tossed seas. Drink to the lasting night, and those who warm our beds. Drink to the weed that warms our hearts, and the cold that clears our heads. Drink to the All-Father's eye, for Odin's sons are we. Drink to the world tree where he hung, and the runes of mystery. Drink to the oath of steel, and blood that falls like rain. Drink to Valhalla's golden walls, and to our kinsmen slain. Drink to the glory fields, where a man embraces death. Thank the gods that we lived at all, with our joyous dying breath. Drink for the wind blows cold, and drink for the wolf runs free. Drink to the ships with the sails like wings, for Odin's sons are we.
Woo! I do sincere G, so if I stop, that's why. My name is Jack Stew. I'm a canny gunman, the roving young fellow I've been. And be easy and free when you're drinking with me. I'm a man you'll not meet every day. a piper by trade, and a roving young blade, and many's the tune I do play, and be easy and free. When you're drinking with me, I'm a man you won't meet every day. I have houses and land, I have men at command, and I've always a shilling to spare, and be easy and free. When you're drinking with me, I'm a man you won't meet every day. Now come fill up your glass with whiskey or wine, and whatever the price I will pay, and be easy and free. When you're drinking with me, I'm a man you won't meet every day, and be easy and free. When you're drinking with me, I'm a man you won't meet every day. The answer was G, but capoed up.
Yes. And there's no starting on the carry, lightning gleams upon the lift. The cold wind drives with winter's fury. Oh, and are you sleeping, Maggie? Oh, and are you sleeping, Maggie? Let me in, for loud the linn is roaring o'er the Warloch Craigie. Fearful sows the butchery bark, the rifted wood rolls wild and dreary, loud the iron yet the frank, and cry oh how it makes me eerie. Oh, and are you sleeping, Maggie? Oh, and are you sleeping, Maggie? Let me in, for loud the linn is roaring o'er the Warloch Craigie. About my breath I dare not speak, for fear I raise your Warcliff daddy. Calls a blast upon me cheek. Arise, me bonny laddie. Oh, and are you sleeping, Maggie? Oh, and are you sleeping, Maggie? Let me in, for loud the linn is roaring o'er the Warloch Craigie. She opened the door, she let him in. He goosed aside his dripping blade. He blow your worst, your rain and wind. Since Maggie, now I'm in a side ye. Now since you're waking, Maggie, now and since you're waking, Maggie, what care I for howling cry or poetry bark or Warloch Craigie? Oh, and are you sleeping, Maggie? Oh, and are you sleeping, Maggie? Let me in, for loud the linn is roaring o'er the Warloch Craigie.
If I die in battle, tomorrow I'll be home. Though it's 70 days' march to there from Rome. But a soul travels swiftly on the night wind, and if I die in battle, I'll be home again. We left out in the morning, marching unto war, and I feel I've been here 100 times before. Oh, it's my first time. Go and dance the blades before I sleep the evening to die in battle, tomorrow I'll be home. Though it's 70 days' march to there from Rome, but a soul travels swiftly on the night wind, and if I die in battle, I'll be home again. They marched us through the mud, mountains and the snow. I dreamed of my home, land that I know, but I won't return a coward to my lover's home. So I tighten up my sword and march along to Rome. If I die in battle, I'll never home. Though it's 70 days march to there from Rome, but a soul travels swiftly on the night wind, and if I die in battle, I'll be home again. Her eyes are like the sea, her hair shining red. She said she'd return a warrior, for next I shared her bed. So I fight for her, and I fight for my home, and I fight for the gold stamp the name of Rome. If I die in battle, tomorrow I'll be home. Though it's 70 days march to there from Rome, but a soul travels swiftly on the night wind, and if I die in battle, I'll be home again. We're 10 days from Rome, so the old ones say, and we've been upon their roads for a night and for a day. Then we'll see the host before us, the crimson sea of war. Can this truly be the same Rome that we fought before? If I die in battle, tomorrow I'll be home. Though it's 70 days march to there from Rome, but a soul travels swiftly on the night wind, and if I die in battle, I'll be home again. We make our final stand along the cursed road. I'm covered in lime, blood, sweat, and woe, and I know I'll never see the city they call Rome, for the sky grows dark as javelin sends me home. If I die in battle, tomorrow I'll be home. Though it's 70 days march to there from Rome, but a soul travels swiftly on the night wind, and if I die in battle, I'll be home again. As I travel with thee on my journey home, they show me of the future, this place they call Rome. They show my people running, they show my homeland burned, and the sea they make ready for the legions come. If I die in battle, tomorrow I'll be home. Though it's 70 days march to there from Rome, but a soul travels swiftly on the night wind, and if I die in battle, I'll be home again. In my homeland a child is born the very next day. He learns the sword and shield, while others laugh and play, and his mother's soul is shaken, and she's frozen with bone, for the child has her lover's eyes. His first word is Rome. If I die in battle, tomorrow I'll be home. Though it's 70 days march to there from Rome, but a soul travels swiftly on the night wind, and if I die in battle, home again.
Well done.
Yay.
I think I learned that from the guy who wrote it
I have sung it with the guy who wrote it.
when I was at
Willie.
Meritiers of all places.
Yeah.
That's the chorus.
These legs just said it.
My liege lord has called me to fight at his side. Full burdened with armor and weapons I ride. My blood and my body, my soul, they are swole. Oh, his foeman, my foeman, his cause is my own. Are my own. On the banks of the river, our camp is well laid. And at eventide shriven, we sharpen our blades. Between the deep draughts, the old stories are told. Oh, valor and vengeance, the glories of old. Of old.
Still nothing else.
Wordlessly arming in the gray light of dawn. The horse is saddled, the weapon is drawn. And amongst us this day will I slay. For the host of the foeman full covers the plain. The plain. As my king has ordered the armies arrayed, and a place in the vanguard the honor I'm paid. Bounce now, fly forward to the spurs at our heels. Our courage this day must be strong as our steel. As our steel. For the winds in the banners they flutter on high. I see thunders forward to fierce battle cry. The bright sun is gleaming from helmet and spear. Our valor is tested, will gain glory here. Glory here. I'll leave bowstrings.
Bowstrings, yeah.
Their bowstrings are loosened, their shafts they let fly. And so many their number, they darken the sky. The horses are stung, they are maddened and slain. And our shields are so pierced by the cruel iron rain. Iron rain. We crash in and amongst them, they feel full our wrath. Oh, the buckler is sundered, the helmet is cracked. The wounded and I may not tarry this day. And it's out with the broadsword and back to the fray. To the fray. Strong was our charge, they are deep in their ranks. And their horsemen surprise us, we're taken in flank. Our plight is desperate, we strike and we shout. Oh, and shoulder to shoulder we hew our way out. Our way out. The most famous line in any country song of any time.
I've probably
So
heard
much
it
so
from y'all once.
That if you are singing a song and you forget the lyrics, Count here will chime in with, and shoulder to shoulder we hew our way out. Our way out. Winded and wounded, our numbers are few. But no rest for the weary, there's much work to do. The king is surrounded, he's pressed on all sides. Now make haste, my companions, to rescue we ride. We must ride, for the winds in the banners they flutter on high. And my steed thunders forward to fierce battle cry. The bright sun is gleaming from helmet and spear. Oh, our courage is tested, we gain glory here. Glory here. Now in our painstaking we are not alone. For the right wing has turned us, to King's aid has flown. We crushed them between us, they're trampled and fled. And the plough field of battle is sown with their dead. With their dead. This we gather and reel on the floor. To defeat or to victory in one final blow. We crush them between us, they're trampled and fled.
What a knife.
Oh, you're right. We cut through their lines like a well-whetted knife. Oh, the foe in the stomach, we set them to fight. To fight. For the winds in the
Laden with treasures.
laden with treasure.
Laden
With treasure from
and wagons and tents. Oh, our army rides homeward, our strength it is spent. Our limbs they are wooden, they're covered in blood, and the true battle of honor in sweat and in blood, in blood. The feast will not save me in the hall of my king. With the songs of battle, the roof timbers ring. I hearken to the poet and recall battle's din, and I hunger for the day when I'll hear it again, again. For the winds and the banners they fluttered on high, and my steed thundered forward to fierce battle cry. The bright sun was gleaming from helmet and spear. Our courage was tested, we'll gain glory there, glory there. The wind shall be in the banners, they shall flutter on high.
Thank you for the assist. I haven't done that one in a long time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of words.
A lot of words.
Too long.
It's a long song. It is a long. It's funny. For a largely improvisational music style.
Mid-realm army marchy type song.
Absolutely.
All right. We will march onto the field. We will march. Fill their hearts with fear. We will march with our king and queen. We will march for those we hold dear. We will fight. We will use our spears. We will fight. We will use our bows. We will fight. With sword and shield we will fight and defeat our foes. We are the army of the mid-realm. We are fighting for our king. We are the children of the dragon. Come and feel our weapons sting. We will march to victory. We will march and the ground will shake. We will march for fair mid-realm. We will march. See their armies quake. We will fight. The tiger bold. We will fight and beat them sore. We will fight, for we have the right. We will fight and win this war. We are the army of the mid-realm. We are fighting for our king. We are the children of the dragon. Come and feel our weapons sting. We will fight, for our rose is fair. We will fight with honor sure. We will fight for great mid-realm. We will fight, for our hearts are pure. We will win this war. We will win. Keep them in our sights. We will win. We shall not yield. We will win with dragon might. We are the army of the mid-realm. We are fighting for our king. We are the children of the dragon. Come and feel our weapons sting. We are the army of the mid-realm. We are fighting for our king. We are the children of the dragon. Come and feel our weapons sting.
That'd be fun to sing with you.
So like super repetitive, but can totally march to it.
I was a young man, or so I am told. My eyes were all summer blue, my hair autumn gold. And so the fairy queen took me from my home to live in the hollow hills beneath standing stone. So with the fairy folk I lived and grew. My eyes were the haunted lakes where bright swan maids flew. My hair grew darker like winter leaves fair, and I sat at the elf queen's feet while fires burned clear. Mortals Apples of warm spice for cold fairy blood. So it was I had my place, a man put to stud. By daylight I guarded an old secret well, where roses climb in shadowed sun in deep forest dell. And I have loved the fairy queen, with her eyes like the sea in stone, and her hair is the colour of moonlight on sea foam tumbling into the shore. And I have seen the swan place lying when dawn turns the river to gold. And I have danced under stars on the hollow hills, while fairy fires burn cold, while fairy fires burn cold. One day a maiden came to my hidden place, with roses she filled her arms as joy filled her face. Her hair it was chestnut, her skin glowed with song, and before the day was fled, my heart she had won. So each day in sunlight my love came to me, and swore as we loved there that she'd win me free. At the next full moon, when the fairy folk cried, she would face the fairy queen, our magic defy. At last came the moonrise, the path it shone clear, bells rang like silver as the riders drew near, and horses of ice and mist the fairy ride came, and my love left to seize me, our love to proclaim. And I have loved the fairy queen, with her eyes like the sea in storm, and her hair is the colour of moonlight on sea foam tumbling into the shore. And I have seen the swan face lying, and dawn turns the river to gold. And I have danced under stars on the hollow hills, while fairy fires burn cold, while fairy fires burn cold. Then said the fairy queen, her eyes burning cold, "Take you seek to challenge me for the mortal you hold?" "Oh yes, I challenge you," my darling replied, "with my love I'll defeat you, your magic defy." So be it, the queen said, she burned with cold light, a spell blazed around us, but my love held me tight. Through pain and through horrors I changed in a grasp, to serpent, a barren troll, my love held on fast. Your magic won't move me or loosen my hold, but my heart still tells me it's him I enfold. With the first cock crow, the queen and her host returned to the hollow hills and knew they had lost. And I have loved the fairy queen, with her eyes like the sea in storm, and her hair is the colour of moonlight on sea foam tumbling into the shore. And I have seen the swan face lying when dawn turns the river to gold. And I have danced under stars on the hollow hills, while fairy fires burn cold, while fairy fires burn cold. And now by my hearth fire my children they play, and listen while silver bells swing soft far away. My lady with troubled eyes reaches out for my hand, and I smile and hold her, and I stay where I am. So all you young lads, heed what I say, from elf-maids and hollow hills stay well away. They'll catch you and hold you in the hair of sea foam, they'll tumble and toss you and laugh while you drown. And no more will I love the fairy queen with her eyes like the sea in storm. I'll love in the hot light with my own true lady, ever the hollow hill stood. For I have held the one beside me when dawn is lighting the skies. And no fairy fire can burn out so brightly as the love in your old lady's eyes, as the love in your old lady's eyes. Now we start that too fast and then.
This is the song that I'm for the Holy Land sailing
to win back Jerusalem's walls. I'm for the Holy Land sailing, and I'll win my fortune or a martyr I'll fall.
As I look about, I watch the far coastline, leaving of kinsmen, my heart is so pain.
I've traded all for the cross on my shoulder, and for a third son, so I'm away. I'm for the Holy Land sailing to win back Jerusalem's walls. I'm for the Holy Land sailing, and I'll win a fortune or a martyr I'll fall. As I look around me at the men on the benches, their eyes are like mine, so I know their hearts pain. I sing them a song of bravery and battle, and now their eyes shine like their keen polished blades. I'm for the Holy Land sailing to win back Jerusalem's walls. I'm for the Holy Land sailing, and I'll win a fortune or a martyr will fall. I followed Richard to Sicily Island, Joanna's dowry against Tancred prevailed. Now fortune in silver and a new wife hath Richard, I a swift horse and a fine coat of mail. I'm for the Holy Land sailing to win back Jerusalem's walls. I'm for the Holy Land sailing, and I'll win a fortune or a martyr I'll fall. Landfall at Cyprus, we refuse Berengaria. Richard in anger has answered in steel. The crown of Cyprus he's added to England's, and I've added knighthood's gold spurs to my heels. I'm for the Holy Land sailing to win back Jerusalem's walls. I'm for the Holy Land sailing, and I'll win a fortune or a martyr I'll fall. I followed King Peter to battle at Acre, held it aloft when its bearer was slain. I've given Richard a tower of the city, he's given me rank and a full captain's pay. I'm for the Holy Land sailing to win back Jerusalem's walls. I'm for the Holy Land sailing, and I'll win a fortune or a martyr I'll fall. At Suf on the coastline we met with the Paynim. We won the battle, though many men fell. One was a baron whose lands he did tend me. Now they are mine, and I'll tend them well. I'm for the Holy Land sailing to win back Jerusalem's walls. I'm for the Holy Land sailing, I'll win a fortune or a martyr I'll fall.
Now I sit in court over Christian and Muslim. I've a strong keep and soldiers and sword. King Richard's army he sailed back to England. I've said farewell, for I'll see them no more. We're in the Holy Land sailing to guard our castle walls. We're in the Holy Land sailing crying, I've won my fortune, so farewell to all. This is one you listen to and
Well
learn with
done.
the recording together. Christ, and should any artisan be idle from their laboring, that painter or illuminor take peace from their pain. As candle to the summer sun is lost in great illumining, behold the fairest Leela, all other beauty fades. Cry craven, should one noble blade lie sheathed at her beckoning, Achilles 'neath the walls of Troy died for a lesser queen. Take care, for all the courtiers go mad and lost to reckoning. They for the love of Leela shall fight till they're slain. Cry havoc, sing the songs of war, she marches in our company, like Maeve or Boadicea, a queen of warlike way. In weaving battle's tapestry, she flies a shuttle skillfully. Beware the spear of Leela, thus as warp and weft ye lay. Cry shame, should any voice lie as corn in winter burying, while the mightiest of kings cannot withhold his song. From this frail and humble prison, my song tries to be carrying, soft at the feet of Leela, brightest star in the throng. So Hiram was.
Here comes Nessa, she is grooving up slowly, she's a regal princess, she's a noble royal, she's got knights down on bended knee. Got to be good looking, she can rule where she please. Come to homage right now on your knees. There's more. I gotta remember the second verse. Sorry, this is the part where I'm blanking out because I'm nervous. So pause.
The first part was great.
Pause for words.
It's always fun trying to hunt that stuff up too in weird ways.
I don't remember where I put it, shit. Sorry, extended break.
Uh-huh.
Oh, here we go. She will be queen and soon she'll rule the middle, but she rules it now, well, maybe just a little. She will hold the throne so easily, sitting there in court for all the people to see. Come to homage right now on your knees. Her prince is weak thane, but she gives the order. She can lead a battle. She will end disorder when she starts shenanigans quietly. Bats eyelashes at you, you go weak in the knees. Come to homage right now on your knees. That was and yeah, there was. I'm not even sure how many key changes.
You know, some of those filks that you're like, holy shit.
This is again with the not trusting my memory of the song, but there was no key there.
Recorded anywhere, and you have to look.
Mostly
your way
apologies
stuff.
to you.
No problem.
Well, King Manfred, your doom is nigh. Your hired horse are slain and your nobles fly, but your Muslim guard stands firm ahead. You draw your sword, resolved to avenge your dead. So you rise in the saddle, proud and bold, your voice ringing clear as the muezzin's call. Charge at my side on my final fight, and our foes will praise the glory of our foe. The Frankish count has won the day. Your father's crown will fall under Andrew's sway. The Pope in Rome has spoke on high. All Europe heeds, the Solfen line must die. But your gods cannot, for the words of Rome. On oath we swore on our hearth and home, to charge at your side wheresoever you ride, and our foes will praise the glory of our fall. Since Archer's day we swept all fields with sword and bow, bright lance and stalwart shield. From Lucerna's wall to Naples' plains, our saga tolls the death count of the slain. Through history's ages the skalds will sing the final charge for the love of our king. We'll charge at your side on your final fight, and our foes will praise the glory of our fall. Well, King Manfred, the time has come to horse, to arms. This death is a noble one. Oh, not for us a sweet return to hearth and homes. Count Charles will surely burn. Raise a cry unto Allah, a cry for our King. Show our foes no fear, let our voices ring. We'll charge side by side on our final fight, and our foes will praise the glory of our fall. On a bed of stone the emperor lies, beneath the mountain black, under storming skies. His Muslim God attend him still. Their bony hands grasp spears with eternal will, and carved into the immortal stone a legacy bought with blood and bone. We charge at his side on his final ride. Let our foes give praise to the glory of our fall.
Well done. I like that one.
It's funny.
Don't know it anymore. So I'm trying to rediscover it. So I'm going to omit a couple verses, change some words, and sing you one of my favorite songs that is a chorus that is one of the best choruses ever written, attached to a mediocre song. Apologies to Sir Cipriano de Alvarez, who I think I know. It's night, boys, night. It's night we ought to be. It's night, boys, night. By His Majesty's decree. The sword and the shield and the whipping boys are we. Oh, it's great to be a squire, but it's night we ought to be. Man born of woman is a squire for me. He's born to degradation, every degree of sword blows and shield drills. He never has his ease. He has so many masters that he don't know who to please. It's night, boys, night. It's night we ought to be. Night, boys, night. By His Majesty's decree. The sword and the shield and the whipping boys are we. Oh, it's great to be a squire, but it's night we ought to be. Gotta go and find a knight if you wanna learn to fight. He'll cleave in half your helmet and he'll see the shot was right. Only the squire can. You say that for tourneys and you think the game's some pain, and your knight comes back to practice and he pays you in again. Good night, boys, night, nights we are. Night, boys, night, by His Majesty. The sword and the shield and the whipping boys are we. For it's great to be a squire, but night we are. These other peers may find my tale a bit hard to believe. I shall explain it shortly, your indulgences I plead. You say that your associates do everything we do, but I've yet to see a protege get beaten black and blue. It's night, boys, night, night we are. Night, boys, night, by the Majesty's decree. The sword and the shield and the whipping boys are we. Oh, it's great to be a squire, but it's night we are. The populace may wonder why we're eager to be knights, to take on peerage status and a belt that's colored white. The answer's far too simple for us even to discuss. For anyone with eyes can see they're better off than us. It's night, boys, night, it's night we are to be. Night, boys, night, by the Majesty's decree. The sword and the shield and the whipping boys are we. Oh, it's great to be a squire, but it's night we are. It's great to be a squire, but it's night we are to be. And it's great to be a squire, but it's nights we are to be. So I'll work on that a little bit.
Yeah. We want to
Real hot weather.
Yeah. Real hot weather, Pennsylvania. Freeze at midnight, skies pour down real water. Dusty trailways soon will flow with mud. Drunk trips over your tent stake wakes you with a thud. Pensick roads carry on. Porter castles just beyond. Merchant highway, classic swimming. Pensick roads carry on. I don't have the lyrics in front of me, so keep shit. Let's see. There are two chucks.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Is it in the moon? We're going with two chucks, I think.
Oh.
There are two chucks
Where I wrote this down.
in the
No,
moonlight.
you sent it to me. That's what I'm looking at. That's what you sent
Okay,
me.
cool.
Or-
In the
Moonlight and drumming loudly, Runestone Hill up yonder. Campfire drinking, painted up with woad. Strolling neath the starshine, Pensick puppet show. Pensick roads carry on. Border castles just beyond. Merchant highway, classic swimming. Pensick roads carry on. See your gentle campers getting loud in the moonlight. From too much meat their housemate brewers kindly brought along. See hefty fellows dressed in rabbit skins, they wait for ice at Cooper's store. That's just wrong. Pensick roads carry on. Border castles just beyond. Merchant highway, classic swimming. Pensick roads carry on. Oh, Pensick roads, you carry on.
Nice. Done.
So it's in. If you
First
go
time I
in
went
Facebook
to
Messenger, it's
Pensick,
in
I
your
saw
message
everything
to me.
in it.
Apparently never went and translated it into my Google Docs. I gotta do that.
Yeah, I found more.
Yeah, wait.
Super sung it like double or triple speed.
Probably died fighting Normans with a sword in his hand. The schooling was then taken up by my uncle. Scholars is more clever than scholars of France. Said, I've seen a horse, a fine Andalus stallion.
I've seen a blade of the good Spanish steel. I've seen a bonnet of Rhineland guitar and a cunning rock harbor from over the sea. I've seen them all. I've seen them all. I've seen them all. My travels at sea.
My eyes met the knights as we boarded his vessel. My rusty blade sundered by his first blow at me. So in the depth of my wounds burned like fire, but not quite as brightly as the things in my dreams. I said,
I'll have a horse, a fine Andalus stallion. I'll have a blade of the good Spanish steel. I'll have a bonnet of Rhineland guitar and a cunning rock harbor from over the sea. I'll have them all. I'll have them all. I'll have them all.
when I ransom for thee. By ransom, by law, well, it went to my uncle. A tunic and dagger were all he gave me. I drank the French wine as the knight spoke of tourney, and the fine things and glories that waited for me. Said, what a horse,
A fine Andalus stallion. You'll have a blade of the good Spanish steel. You'll have a bonnet of Rhineland guitar and a cunning rock harbor from over the sea. You'll have them all. You'll have them all. You'll have them all if you come back with me.
So I went with the knight, for my heart was a lion, but I had no skill with the horse or the lance. Train and tune of my training I chanted, my head hit the ground or I stumbled at dance.
Said I'll have a horse, a fine Andalus stallion. I'll have a blade of the good Spanish steel. I'll have a bonnet of Rhineland guitar and a cunning rock harbor from over the sea. I'll have them all. I'll have them all. I'll have them all when I've mastered these deeds.
On the tournament field held both demons and angels, but men were witness and ladies both fair. My horse and my armor were much cause for laughter,
But I laughed right back when I saw the knights there. For one said a horse, a fine Andalus stallion. One girdle blade of the good Spanish steel. One adorned the bonnet of Rhineland guitar and a cunning rock harbor from over the sea. I'll have them all. I'll have them all. I'll have them all when I won them from thee.
Now the knights in the meadows, they numbered 500, but with that death throng I saw clearly but three. The first one still carries my lance at his shoulder, the second and third lie well fitted by steel. Now
I have a horse, a fine Andalus stallion. I have a blade of the good Spanish steel. I have a bonnet of Rhineland guitar and a cunning rock harbor from over the sea. I have them all. I have them all. I have them all.
now all shall know
me.
The ladies that evening, they looked at me frowning, saying any wild beast can do the things that we've seen. So I danced in the yard and lilted a chanson. Now all the knights there grow quite jealous of me.
For I have a horse, a fine Andalus stallion. I have a blade of the good Spanish steel. I have a bonnet of Rhineland guitar and a cunning rock harbor from over the sea. I have them all. I have them all. I have them all the ladies I mean.
By torchlight we hearken to tales of long pilgrims who told us of wonders in the lands of the east. Where a butler through merit became Prince of Jaffa, I cried out, my lord, pray book passage for me.
For I have a horse, a fine Andalus stallion. I have a blade of the good Spanish steel. I bonnet of Rhineland Yuletide, and a cunning wrought harbor from over the sea. I have them all, I have them all, I have them all the lands there for me.
My hauberk has warded a dozen barbed arrows, a stallion has shot the marker fells three. A blow of a
Ymir is turned on my bonnet, and a blade swift as lightning flies straight for his teeth. I have a horse, a fine and a loose stallion. I have a blade of the good Spanish steel. I have a bonnet of Rhineland Yuletide, and a cunning wrought harbor from over the sea. I have them all, I have them all, I have them all his lands left for me.
on the marches looks east on Damascus, pulling with only fill the fears and the pull. I need strong vassals with hearts like a lion's to help me rid back what the caravans hold. I'll have a
Horse, a fine and a loose stallion. You'll have a blade of the good Spanish steel. You'll have a bonnet of Rhineland Yuletide, and a cunning wrought harbor from over the sea. You'll have them all, you'll have them all, you'll have them all. If you come from the east, yes, you'll have them all. You'll have them all, you'll have them all, if you come back with me.
Uncle Con wants you.
Well done.
If we are marked this day to die, we are enough to lose. But if we live to rear men, the greater fame accrues. I may you wish not one man more who thinks to claim a share. For we have honours fairly won, and there is none to spare. We band of brothers,
If you shed your blood,
you are my brother. And then in England now our pledge shall feel the curse. They were not here to fight with us upon St. Christmas Day. Proclaim it now throughout my host to bear no false pretense. If you've no stomach for this fight, depart and get you heads. The price of passage you shall have, and rations generous. We shall not bear this company who dares to die with us. We band of brothers, for if you shed your blood with me, you are my brother. And then in England now are there the real or curse. They were not here to fight with us upon St. Christmas Day. He that shall live to see old age and come safe home at last shall on his vigil feast his friends and tell of glories past. He shall with pride display his wounds and scars, however deep. And any man who was not here to hold his manhood cheap. And the brothers, for if you shed your blood with me, you are my brother. And then in England now there shall be the curse. They were not here to fight with us upon St. Christmas Day. Old men forget, and each man here may crumble and decay. But he'll remember while he lives what deeds he did this day. So shall the good man teach his son until the world is new. And to our memories we'll drink, with you we happy few. And the brothers, but if you shed your blood with me, you are my brother. And then in England now there shall be a curse. They were not here to fight with us upon St. Christmas Day. And then in England now there shall be a curse. They were not here to fight with us upon St. Christmas Day.
Here must we hold, so hearken to my counsel. Felled is our Lord, slain by foemen on the field. Now we must honor the oaths we made in Mead Hall. Now must we shoulder the burden of his shield. Great were his gifts of gold and noble gemstones. High were the halls where the hero boasted so. He was our Lord, and loath am I to leave him. Vow to avenge him by vanquishing this foe. For our hand shall be the harder, and our will shall be the wiser, and our hearts will be bolder, though our strength must end. Come and follow me to glory, so that when they tell the story, we shall not be forgotten in the halls of men. I will not flee, but further will I follow, boldly to battle with broadsword in my hand. More than my life was the love I bore for Brithnoth. Defend now and so defend this land. Come I from kindred of honor and of courage. Ne'er shall they say that I nearly was at war. Stand with me steadfast, staunch against the Vikings. Wield ye your weapons like warriors of yore. For our hand shall be the harder, and our will shall be the wiser, and our hearts will be bolder, though our strength must end. Come and follow me to glory, so that when they tell the story, we shall not be forgotten in the halls of men. We stand undaunted, the last of the defenders, stout-hearted men who can strike a mighty blow. We will encourage each other in the war play. Let them advance now, then we shall lay them low. Death is our doom, but let us die with honor. All that lives after is what the bards do say. Fight to be worthy of fame in the future. Let them remember the deeds we do this day. For our hand shall be the harder, and our will shall be the wiser, and our hearts will be bolder, though our strength must end. Come and follow me to glory, so that when they tell the stories, we shall not be forgotten in the halls of men. We shall not be forgotten in the halls of men.
Well sung.
Where are the dragons who sat at the feet of our mothers and fathers in yesterday's hall? Where are the dragons who rise with the thunder to answer a warrior's call? Where are the dragons who march with Duke Dagan? Where are the dragons who fought Penzik for? Where are the dragons who live for the victory? Dragons who call out for war. Mid-realm, dragons will hold the field. Mid-realm, no, never will we yield. Mid-realm, all for our king and queen, Killian and Drella, banner we follow. Mid-realm. Where are the dragons of Rollock and Palomar? Where are the dragons of Comar and Finn? Where are the dragons of Bronos and Rongvalder? Our move to war now begins. Where are the dragons of Iceland and Talamar? Where are the dragons of Bardolph and Bree? Where are the dragons? We know we want something more soon.
She weaves at her loom, and she cards the fine wool. Invaders in longboats appear on the shore. She puts down her spindle and picks up a sword, stands by her king as they march off to war. Come not between the bear and her cub, seek not the wolf in her den. Fly not between the eagle and eaglet, else forfeit the lives of your men. Steel is the hand of the warrior queen, guarding her land is the warrior queen. She calls upon Boudica, calls upon Sif, and then on the Valkyrie riding their steeds, she summons her courage and bravely takes heart, braces herself for a battle's fell deeds. Come not between the bear and her cub, seek not the wolf in her den. Fly not between the eagle and eaglet, else forfeit the lives of your men. Steel is the hand of the warrior queen, guarding her land is the warrior queen. Though oft overlooked for her size at the first, yet flashing and deadly her aim it is true. And woe to the men who would challenge her skill, for then will the Valkyries come seeking you. Come not between the bear and her cub, seek not the wolf in her den. Fly not between the eagle and eaglet, else forfeit the lives of your men. Steel is the hand of the warrior queen, guarding her land is the warrior queen. She sits now upon her throne, regal and proud, so resplendent in jewels, so gracious and fair. Remember that soft hand no weapon can wield. Tread lightly all those who would bring peril here. Come not between the bear and her cub, seek not the wolf in her den. Fly not between the eagle and eaglet, else forfeit the lives of your men. Steel is the hand of the warrior queen, guarding her land is the warrior queen. Heed the command of the warrior queen. Yay! What? Debating if I need to
Come, my lads, let us be jolly, drive away old melancholy. To be sad it would be folly when we're met together.
You're right,
Let
no.
union be in all our hearts. Let union join our hearts in one. We'll end the day as we've begun. We'll end it all in pleasure. Right fella roll to rely-o. Fella roll to rely-o. Right fella roll to rely-o. When we're met together. Fill the board, let there be plenty. The man who wants to be content, he eats and drinks enough for 20 when we're met together. Let union be in all our hearts. Let union join our hearts in one. We'll end the day as we've begun. We'll end it all in pleasure. Right fella roll to rely-o. Right fella roll to rely-o. Right fella roll to rely-o. When we're met together. Solomon, a wise man hoary, told of wine in song and story. In our drink we'll chirp and glory when we're met together. Let union be in all our hearts. Let union join our hearts in one. We'll end the day as we've begun. We'll end it all in pleasure. Right fella roll to rely-o. Right fella roll to rely-o. Right fella roll to rely-o. And we're met together. Take the bottle as it passes, do not fail to fill your glasses. Water drinkers are the lasses when they're met together. Let union be in all our hearts. Let union join our hearts in one. We'll end the day as we've begun. We'll end it all in pleasure. Right fella roll to rely-o. Right fella roll to rely-o. Right fella roll to rely-o. When we're met together.
That was delightful.
So you're bringing all these to Penzic this year.